My guest today is Sarah Swain. She is the attorney for Shona Banda. And just tell us briefly what you've been doing these last few weeks and what happened on Monday.
The last time we appeared was for the preliminary hearing, and we had part of the preliminary hearing, and then when we found out that the state intended to put Shona, an 11-year-old, out on the stand to testify against her at the preliminary hearing, which we were not aware of prior to the day of the hearing. In fact, we weren't really aware of until midway through the hearing. At that point, she decided to waive her right to the rest of her hearing. So that was the last time we were in court. We appeared again on Monday, and we were basically at a point in the case where we needed to let the judge know where things were heading, what we were going to be pursuing. And so on Monday, in discussions with the prosecutors and the judge on the case, we let them know that we intended to pursue a medical necessity defense, which has never been allowed in the state of Kansas. There's no cases on it at all. So we have now set her case for a 3-day long motions hearing in July.
So where is Shona now? Is she in jail or prison, or where is she?
No, she's on bond.
She's out on bond.
She's out on bond. She lives in Garden City, where the charges are pending at. And a lot of that just stems from the fact that, one, she had a lot of supporters come forward and make donations that allowed her to be able to post her bond. I mean, she herself would never have had the financial resources to be able to do that. The cost of living in a state like Colorado is astronomical compared to the cost of living in small town Kansas. And so, I think a lot of people are very confused about why is it that she still lives in Garden City. Well, she doesn't have the means to live in Colorado, and I think that raises interesting constitutional issues, because are we really going to become a country where only people that have certain means can have legal access to their medicine? I mean, that certainly is how things are today. But I want to do everything that I can to change that, because that's obviously not fair, and it doesn't apply to any other areas of our life where you have certain rights and abilities in one state that you don't have in another. In terms of health, maybe in one state you can gamble and in another state you can't, but that's totally different than being able to have access to medicine that keeps you alive.
Were things handled improperly by the police?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And I told the judge when we were in court on Monday, I said, you should expect that there will be several hundred pages of motions filed by the defense in this case. As a criminal defense attorney, it's very important that you attack everything that you can attack. And in this case, we start with the Fourth Amendment issues, because there are numerous missteps by the police, what I would say numerous constitutional violations. The biggest one being that this 11-year-old boy is at school. He speaks out during this presentation that's going on. And as a result of him speaking out into police custody, interrogated by armed, uniformed police officers at the police station, with neither of his parents notified where he's at, what's going on. Neither of his parents were allowed to be present with him. That is outrageous.
Well, we certainly wish you the best of luck, and we'll post this along with Shona's book, and hopefully the more that those are sold, the more help she'll get, and we wish you all the best.
Absolutely. Well, we appreciate it. If there's anything else that you guys need from me, please feel free to reach out to me.
All right. Thank you so much, and all the best to Shona, and we appreciate your coming on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook at 42911 and on our website at GaiaHealingArtsInstitute.com.
What is that?
I gotta change it. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter. I was gonna say Twitter.
Yep.
Okay, well, we do have a Twitter though.
Okay.
Don't forget to follow us on Twitter
Action.
Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Gaia420, Facebook 42911, and our website, GaiaHealingArtsInstitute.com.